This isn't just about one bad result. It's not about a single mistake. This is about a tactical ghost that has haunted Manchester United for years, turning promising attacks into nights of frustration. We all know the feeling. The team gets into the final third, the crowd gets on its feet, and then nothing. The movement stops, the play gets predictable, and another chance just evaporates. For years, this stagnant, pointless possession was the single biggest flaw holding the club back. But now, under new manager Ruben Amorim, appointed in May 2025, there are signs that things might finally be changing. The question is, can United truly escape the ghosts of their past, or are they doomed to repeat the same mistakes? Number 1. The core of the problem. An old habit dies hard. Let's break down the issue that plagued the team for so long. For years, United could get the ball into the opponent's half, but as soon as they approached the final third, it was like hitting a brick wall. The attack would become slow and sideways, with an over-reliance on a moment of individual magic to unlock a defense. Top teams don't rely on moments, they rely on systems, and United's system consistently broke down. But that's where the story starts to get interesting. Since Amorim's arrival, we've seen a clear tactical shakeup. He's moved away from the old structures and introduced a more dynamic 3-4-2-1 or even a 3-1-6 formation in attack. The goal is to use wingbacks to provide width and have attackers making clever inside runs to overload defenses. While it's still early days, data from the end of the 2024-25 season started to show an uptick in attacking third entries and genuine chance creation, a sign that the new ideas may be taking root. Number 2, why did this happen? The anatomy of a failed attack. So what was the root cause of the old struggles? It really boiled down to two things: a lack of coordinated off-the-ball movement and painfully slow transitions. Under previous managers, attackers often seemed to be playing on instinct rather than as a well-drilled unit. Players wanted the ball at their feet instead of making selfless runs to pull defenders out of position and create space for teammates. The vision of becoming the best transition team in the world never really materialized. Instead, attacks were often ponderous. By the time the ball reached the final third, the opposition had all the time in the world to get organized. This wasn't just bad luck, it was a systemic failure. However, the recent tactical evolution has aimed to address this directly, with a much greater emphasis on increasing the tempo of the build-up play. But I want to know what you think. Is the new tactical system under Ruben Amorim the long-term answer to United's attacking problems? Or do the issues with the players run deeper than the formation? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Number 3, the solution, a new blueprint. For years, the easy answer was always to demand new signings. But while new players like Manuel Ugarte have been brought in to add energy to the midfield, the real solution is a tactical revolution. It's not just about who is on the pitch, but how they play. Amorim is trying to implement clear, repeatable attacking patterns where players understand how their movement creates space for others. This requires intensive coaching to build the kind of on-field chemistry where plays become second nature. By coupling a faster build-up with multiple runners attacking the space behind, United are trying to transform themselves from a predictable possession side into a genuinely dangerous attacking force. This isn't about buying a way out of a problem, but rather coaching a way out of a deep-seated tactical issue that has lingered for far too long. So there it is. The fatal flaw that held Manchester United back wasn't a lack of talent, but a chronic lack of attacking cohesion. Their slow, predictable play in the final third made them easy to defend against for years, a problem that outlasted multiple managers. Now there's a new philosophy. Under Ruben Amorim, there is a clear effort to install a system that prioritizes quick transitions, intelligent movement, and well-drilled patterns. The early signs are promising, but the challenge is immense. United have to prove they can unlearn their old, frustrating habits and fully embrace this new identity. If they can, they might finally challenge for the biggest trophies. If they can't, they'll remain stuck in the same frustrating cycle. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tactical analysis on Manchester United. Thanks for watching.